Good morning vlog. I am about to embark on what may very well be my most exciting adventure yet. 4 airlines, transatlantic business class, domestic first class, a 5-day cruise, snorkeling, hot air balloon rides, white sand beaches, and so much more. But to properly start my adventure, I need to take a quick hop down to London Heathrow. Quick coffee for the road. Well, I am at London Heathrow in my hotel room for the night. I am staying at the Holiday Inn Express at Heathrow Terminal 4. Ooh, very nice. I flew into Terminal 5, took the train to Terminal 4, and tomorrow I fly out of here at Terminal 3. And tomorrow I fly with Virgin Atlantic in their upper class cabin across the Atlantic to Atlanta, and then from Atlanta onwards to South Carolina. I just need to find an excuse to go to Terminal 2 and I'll have visited all of the terminals here at Heathrow. And you might be wondering why I'm flying transatlantic from London when obviously there's transatlantic flights from Edinburgh, which I've flown in the past. Well, that will become clear later in this video, so keep watching to find out. But let me show you around this hotel room. Nice bed, nice TV, my stuff, mirror, cupboard, bathroom, another mirror. Ooh. So it was actually fairly easy to get to the Holiday Inn Express here at Terminal 4. From the departure area, you go along to the right, and then there's this like outdoor covered walkway that takes you to all of the hotels here at the terminal. It's fairly straightforward, just keep walking until you get to the sign that points to your hotel. Alright, well, I am tired. It is late. I have to get to bed because I'm getting up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm going to go have breakfast in the Virgin Atlantic Clubhouse. So, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning vlog. It is about 6 a.m. I'm tired. I'm very tired. But it's going to be a long day. And I'm going to go down to the hotel breakfast to get something small just now. Because as I said, I am planning to have breakfast in the Virgin Atlantic Lounge. So just like some orange juice and maybe toast or something. Just to help me start the day. And yeah, then we'll get going. This hotel has these like cool walkways. It's like an inner courtyard area. Great view out the window, but it's still kind of dark, although the sun is slowly beginning to rise. But we have to go. I had a very quick breakfast, it was alright, and now it's time to go to the Virgin Atlantic upper class check-in area. So let's go to Terminal 3. Ooh, it's a chilly morning. This giant model aircraft of a Virgin Atlantic plane here. That's very cool. So they also have water and other drinks here, which is very appreciated. Grab me a water. Love the red chairs. Made it here to the Virgin Atlantic Clubhouse here in Heathrow Terminal 3. Got myself a coffee. The staff here have been really helpful so far. The car here is really cool. I'm sitting in this booth area and there's these like bookcases up here, which are quite nice. These like orb lights here, also nice. Yeah, very calming. Looking forward to exploring this lounge more. I've got a couple of hours here actually until I need to leave. Well, maybe an hour and a half at this point to my flight to Atlanta. The upper class check-in experience was really cool because when I got out of the taxi at the private area, they just took my bags through. They tagged them for me as I was looking at those model aircraft. And then they have a private security lane dedicated to the upper class check-in area. That was without a doubt the smoothest and painless check-in experience in security I've ever had. This lounge is amazing. They have so many different seating options and a bar. Two of the unique things I found is the peloton bikes, which literally cycling on a bike with aircraft parked in front of me. Pretty cool. And the outside terrace, again, very cool space. Good, I got a buggy. Hi, welcome aboard. How are you doing? Good. Did that with your session 9? Welcome to seat 1A on this Airbus A350-1000 Virgin Atlantic aircraft. Well, we are now airborne, and I think I am going to put my seat into the lounging option here. That's nice. Stretched out now. Tray table folds down from here, and there's a can of water. Very good. Table also slides over like that. So I find it a bit fiddly to get the screen out. But basically it slides out from here and it's huge. Very responsive. I like it. Very modern. Ooh. Like a 3D view too. Actually it's fairly responsive. So I think our route is going to take us up through Wales, over Ireland, and then over the Atlantic, and down over Newfoundland, through Canada. Let's turn this around. Down to Indiana till we get to, oh, where are we? Over here. Down somewhere here to Atlanta. Yeah, there we are, ATL. And we can see just under over 8 hours until we arrive. Nice. Hot towel. So just a moist towel, not hot. So, one thing you can do with Virgin Atlantic in upper class is about a week and a half before the flight, they send you an email which allows you to pre-select your main course, so you can actually go online and look at the menu. And this is great for someone like me who has a garlic intolerance, and I can view the allergen information and the meal will be delivered right to my seat. And they even have some food on the menu that was not available on today's flight. But the menu does look very nice. So we've got starters, main course, and this is what I selected, but there was many more options online, just these three, and desserts, and we could have cheese. Now, in addition, you could also order an express lunch, which is soup, but they have things later on, some light times, and I am quite interested in the Beyond Burger, so I might have that later on. But I believe they also offer an afternoon tea service. So we've got wines here as well. And more stuff from the bar. Good selection. And hot drinks. Definitely will they have a coffee. And do they have... don't seem to have a ginger tea. I've been quite enjoying ginger tea. But I will ask. And if not, I'll have a ginger ale. So, take a look at the amenity kit. It's made from recycled craft paper and filled with sustainable treats. So, we've got a toothpaste and a bamboo toothbrush. So, I mean, I've got my electric toothbrush with me, but I might give this a try later. Hand cream, a pen, branded Virgin Atlantic. Looks like it's made from some kind of wooden bamboo material. A packet that says shh. And of course, they are earplugs. Lip balm and exfoliator, I guess. A good old eye mask. And some socks, which don't appear to be branded, unfortunately. That would have been cool. Welcome to the loo. With a view! It's got a little window. I love it. Very nice and tidy. Very spacious. So the lunch service is about to begin. So, first course. Bread and butter. I went for the salmon. This looks delightful. salmon is beautiful. The main course, this looks amazing. And what a view to enjoy it with. Very nice. Dessert has arrived. Chocolate, salty caramel mousse, and an Americano. Lovely. That is nice. Alright, well, as we watch the plane hugging the south coast of Greenland, I have decided to check out the Wi-Fi packages. Unfortunately, free Wi-Fi is not available in upper class. However, the messaging package is still pretty reasonably priced, as well as the other ones. I opted for the messaging one. Alright, let's go check out the Loft.
Little things that you guys fucking appreciate. Yeah.
Don't mind if I do. Oh. Snacks.
This is the inner meaning, and this is supposed to represent the soul.
This is the Loft. It's a communal space for upper class passengers. I think we should try out bed mode. I'm literally lying flat here. Hello? That's nice. My feet don't even go all the way to the end. Oh yeah, I can sleep here. There's that. And just like that, it becomes a bed. Tell you what, sleeping on a plane never gets old. Let's see if the eye mask is any good. It's alright, I prefer my own one. I was talking to the flight crew and I mentioned how I've got a really long day travelling and I wanted to get some sleep. So they gave me what they call their sleepy time tea. And it's nice. It's like lavender and chamomile. Sleepy. Just under 4 hours to go. We're just at the coast of Canada. So on the map they have these little markers for key locations, and if I go to the Atlanta one, it gives me a bunch of ideas of things I could do. Like I can explore attractions. There's a bunch of things. Now, I have like 8 to 10 hours to kill in Atlanta, so I'm seriously considering not spending all that time in the airport. I'm also looking at Miami because on Monday we're going to Miami and we'll have a little bit of time to kill before we get on the cruise, so looking for something we could do. Good morning vlog. I have been lying here for a few hours. I didn't get to sleep, but to be honest I'm not surprised because it's currently only 5:40 p.m. back home, so not like my body was expecting to be sleeping. Anyway, we'll soon have the afternoon tea service. Looking forward to that. And we are currently somewhere over southern Canada. Or are we? Yeah, there's Toronto, there's us. So, just under 2 hours to go. It's minus 54 degrees C outside. Lovely. In terms of comfort, I would say the top part is comfortable, but where my legs are, less comfortable, or firmer than I would like. Having said that, there is plenty room down here, so it was not space constrained, but I did find I was hitting up against this, so you really want to be lying on your side and like lying away from it so you can tuck your legs. Oh, and I did end up using my own eye mask that I have with me. I just did not find the one they have comfortable. Let me give the lip balm a go. Try the hand cream now. Alright, well, afternoon tea is served. We've got 2 scones, jam, cream, and I got a ginger beer. Sunny, cloudy. I got a coffee. And I asked them if they had any sweet things because they're a little bit peckish, and I noticed they put snacks away. And they said they had more scones left, and I was like, yes, I love a scone. Well, I think I'll try getting my teeth a wee clean with this white glow toothpaste and my bamboo brush.
About 50 minutes ahead of schedule.
Goodbye, Lou with a view. And with only 20 minutes to go till we land in Atlanta, I would like to thank you for joining me on this flight. This has been a lovely flight. The crew have been amazing and so helpful and friendly. And you should also know that one of the disadvantages of being in the first row is the loos are right there. What a lovely seat area. What a lovely cabin. Alright, well, I made it to the Delta SkyClub in Concourse B of the domestic terminal of Atlanta International Airport. It's nice here, it's quite spacious, and there's lots of seating. There's a hot buffet, a cold buffet, there's coffee, which I really need a coffee. There's a bar. Not much to say, to be honest. It's fairly standard. No bikes, no outside terrace. Honestly, given how tired I am, I would not mind riding one of those bikes from the Virgin Lounge this morning. Yeah, this is where I'm sitting. I got my coffee, water, and I'm charging my phone. It's nice. I'm right next to the coffee and the bin. And the sun is setting over there. I kind of figured a corner near to the window where the sun was setting would be good, because hopefully the light from the sun will help keep me somewhat awake. I've relocated. That sunset is beautiful. That's lovely. I got me some mac and cheese and some broccoli. It's almost 6 p.m. here, which means it's... I actually don't know what time it is back home. 11 p.m. It's 11 p.m. back home, but I'm really tired. It's getting harder and harder to stay awake. And I still have like 5 hours till my flight. So the buffet is over there. So I said I was considering going to downtown Atlanta, and then I discovered that it was -1 degree Celsius, and I only brought this hoodie. So that quickly became not the plan, and I decided to just chill here at the Delta SkyClub. Probably for the best, because I'm very tired. I just kind of assumed Atlanta would be warm because it's in the south, but I guess not. So I was like looking down in my bag, and now all of a sudden it was like, did the sun just rise? But no, like the blinds that were down went up, so like it got way brighter in here. Really pretty sky, but that was quite funny. A couple hours later, still got 2.5 hours until my flight. Or at least until I go to my flight. I have a mint and honey tea. Can you tell I'm tired? Alright, it's 9:30, roughly 6 hours after I landed. I will soon be leaving the lounge to head to my flight. Let's go. On board flight to Charleston, and we'll be departing soon. Well, by the time I boarded this flight, I'd been traveling for close to 24 hours, and I was exhausted. So all I filmed were these shots from out the window. When I got to Charleston, Jamie picked me up, and I basically went straight to bed. I think I slept for close to 10 hours, and I was still tired the next day. But luckily, the next day was a rest day, and in the coming vlog, you'll see our journey to Miami to pick up the cruise. As I'm sure you can tell, I really enjoyed my journey in Virgin Atlantic Upper Class. Everyone from the lounge staff to the people on the flight were so helpful and so friendly. And I'm sure you're wondering, how did I pay for the flight? Well, it wasn't with cash, that's for sure. I used a combination of Virgin points and an upgrade voucher from my Virgin Atlantic credit card. Well, as we land into Charleston Airport, I'd like to thank you for watching this vlog, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.